Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. So, we're going to continue on with the US Open versus the pros. Now, if you do remember, we finished 7 under par. We shot rounds of 5 under, even, and 2 under in the third round there. So, we're only 3 shots behind. We're actually only 3 shots behind, I think, the leader getting into the final round, and we're actually only 3 shots behind the eventual winner as well, because the winner is it Wyndham, I think his name is. Yeah, 10 under par, Wyndham Clark. McIlroy was second at 9 under, Scotty Scheffler 7 under, Cameron Smith 6. Tommy Fleetwood, who had an absolutely phenomenal round, he was 7 under par. He came way back to 5 under. Ricky Fowler, unfortunately, was 5 over par, so I'm trying to think if I can get the actual weather. Maybe just try and type it in here just to see. Where was it? It's Los Angeles. LA weather for Sunday. Right, Sunday, it's not the 25th of June. That must be next week. It doesn't really give me wind. Oh no, it does. It does give me wind. Can I set a date? See, the only thing, it's kind of annoying trying to get like historic weather. I don't think there's a lot of wind. 10 kilometres southwest, south. Right, we'll go for. Do you know what? We'll go for a bit of wind. Right, let's go. Let's get our player. Oh, you change our bag. And I bet you we can't. Yeah, we can. That's okay. Right, round settings. And we want to go Sunday, obviously. We'll go afternoon. It's probably more. Yeah, we'll go afternoon. Wind. I think the wind's down here. We'll go 3 to 5. I don't think it's really like blowing a gale sort of thing. Oh, the wrong button. Right, let's go. Let's do it. So I'm not going to play with an AI playing partner because I think it's going to take too long, to be honest. Right, let's go. Let's kick off. So we only really need to shoot 3 under par to tie, 4 under to win, which I think is probably doable.
Nestled between Westwood and Beverly Hills, you'll find the Los Angeles Country Club, site of this edition of EA Sports coverage of the world of golf.
I need to see if my other videos are up, so I'm just going to check that.
Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance
Every
to do
day
something
I'm
special.
shuffling.
And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. There could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive down the fairway.
Was it there before? No, it was at the front, so it was. Right, let's go. Just hit it out there. Hit it kind of easy. We don't need to overswing it. I'm really. I kind of wanted Ricky Fowler to win, to be honest. I think, you know, he's a nice guy. He's a good player. He probably deserves to win a major before he's finished his career.
To the par 5.
But he had a chance, you've got to say. that maybe going to drift a little bit to the left? It's bang on actually, bit long. I actually noticed that the
Wow, what a
flag
nice way to
sticks
start
are
the day, Frank.
like two
Straight out of the
sort
gate,
of,
and the barn door is
my
officially
goodness,
open.
hiccups.
Maybe a chance to make
Or two
this
triangles.
22
I noticed
feet
that in
for
a
eagle.
reflection on the grass, on the green. I saw the two diamonds. Oh my goodness, hiccups. Right, what we got here? Uphill, probably about. It's not. I would say it's maybe 7 inches. Maybe go 30. 0.6 below. It's going to break a little bit, but because we're going uphill, we're going to maybe hit it a little bit harder.
That would have been a good one to convert on.
The pace was
Instead,
perfect.
that'll be left for birdie.
It's going to be an easy birdie though.
And you've got to be hoping that is a
One
harbinger
under.
of things to come.
So that puts us to 8 under par.
Of the day, yielding an easy
So
birdie.
theoretically, we're only 2 shots behind the leader.
Par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot.
Oh, God, I'm a wee bit tired.
I
I don't want to go for a little snooze and then go for a bike ride. It's at midday. The weather here's changed a little. It's a little bit. It's kind of damp. I think this is just straight down. I don't think we need to move it much. So Tommy Fleetwood had an absolute phenomenal round. 7 under par he was.
Going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a
Mind you,
solid
I think
drive here at the second.
Ricky Fowler had a 62, 8 under the first round. But really good shooting.
Shot, trying to knock it on the green.
7-2, it's slightly uphill. Oh, just to sit. Kick over. It's not bad.
And safely on deck. That's the
So
main
again, I
thing,
really
but
didn't
from
see
that
any of the
distance,
golf. I
you really
was-
don't want to leave yourself
I
like
was
a knee
sleeping
knock,
from
like
a
a 4
work.
or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
It was actually while I was at my shift. I think I checked like just before the van came, so that would have been just about just before 3 o'clock maybe. In fact, the van was actually early, so it probably near about 1:30 I checked, and I think the scores were up. So I wouldn't have seen the end of it anyway. What we got here? It is downhill, couple inches. A little bit of break, actually quite a bit of break here. Seems a bit much, but you know what? Oh, I'll tell you what, a little bit pacey. Maybe because there's only more break and less power.
By the movement and leave it short like that.
From about 8 feet.
A difficult one this, because you can hit it a little bit firmer, which is I think what I'm going to do.
Okay, good par here at
Take
the
a little bit of
second,
break out of
and that
it.
will keep him at -1. The third is another
It's
par
still 2
4,
behind.
this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location.
But Ricky
prior to
Fowler
teeing
has
off.
he's had quite
Left side
a
hole
like,
locations
for the
should
last couple of
dictate a drive.
seasons he's not
On
really
the
been
right
there.
side of the fairway,
He's kind of disappeared
vice
off the
versa.
charts.
Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect
It's good
this
to see him back.
molded-shaped green.
As I say, I'm not a huge McIlroy fan, if I'm brutally honest. Never really have been. Oh tug to the
This
left.
one starting a little bit left.
Should be fine.
Solid, good drive in the fairway.
So yeah, I was really disappointed with how I played in the career mode, the PGA Championship. Really kind of wanted to do well at the second major of the season. We did make the cut in the Masters just.
This is second.
But US Open for us is coming up next. Well, next couple of tournaments. And I think it's last year's US Open, which is where was last year's? I can't think. 72. Where was it? Go, 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 go! Shot. I don't know if I was shot before.
That is going to be tough in there.
I'm trying to think with this year's US Open. Because this year's... I'm trying to think. Honestly, I cannot think. No, it wasn't Oak Hill. Oak Hill was the PGA. Right. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I'll need to check it on my career mode when I start it. I'm trying to think how this is going to break when it hits the putting green. It's 1.8. It's above our feet, but I think it kind of looks as if it's going to turn to the right, but I don't know. Yeah, it did. We just didn't hit it.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Difficult putt. That's uphill quite a substantial amount. For 3 foot, it's a good... I'm going to add that. Maybe had it a little bit of power.
Okay, good up and down out of the
good
thick
putt.
stuff, and that is in for par.
I'm trying to think what courses were in the game.
It is the downhill,
but then I'm trying to think what last year who won.
The biggest issues to contend with here: greenside bunkers both left and right, as well as a difficult runoff area over the back, making par a challenge when tee shots miss the mark.
That's really annoying me. I mean, my phone's right there. I can check it, which I probably will, to be honest, because it is bugging me ever so slightly. Oh, what did we play here yesterday? And how did we... Were we short or were we long? It's not bad. Just tugged a little bit to the right. Just find the bunker. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna search that because it's kind of grinding away at me.
Good thump.
Now, what do we do here? I quite fancy the blast shot. I know sometimes the blast shot can be a little bit tricky from these kind of lies, but I like that. I like the fact that it rolls. You got a chance of holding it.
That'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker.
Wikipedia. Right, let's strain this putt. We've got to be careful with this one. It's downhill. A little bit of break. Don't want to hit it too much. We don't want it missing.
Okay, that's finished off for a par.
Right, let's see.
The fifth is a par 4 at 480 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the right as it runs parallel to Sunset Boulevard and features an expanded landing area since the most recent redesign. 2 front bunkers protect a green that's been restored to its original Thomas and Bell configuration.
I'm trying to get the. See that's not what I want. It's gonna be champions. Guys, these all winners straight there in front of me. Matt Fitzpatrick won, right? That if I'd maybe thought of that, Brookwine, that's what it is. Oh yeah. I don't know why I should have known that. Francis we met won at Brookwine. That was the whole. We qualified for the we won the amateur. We qualified for the Masters and qualified for the US Open, and it was Brookwine. Francis we met. I should have known that. I couldn't think of the winner. I think if I'd remembered that Fitzpatrick had won, it may have triggered something in my brain, but. And John Rahm won the year before at Torrey Pines.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Looking at 149 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
This is a hole with the wood chopper guy. I don't know if I hear him yet. Now what we got? 157. No, 149, sorry. Do you know what? I think 157 could be. I'm going to go finesse. Maybe just add a couple, but not as much as that. Maybe there. 155. Too long.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Let's see what the putt's like. I get the putter because it's quite good to check the elevation change. So you can see the hole it is like running down. We need to be careful with this one actually. I think the flop might be the shot to play actually. It's not bad. 5 foot.
Just 5 feet left.
3.3 below. Very slight break and it's uphill, just margin on it.
Yep, good work not to let that
So we've
get
had a
away.
birdie
That's
and
in
4
for a
pars.
par. It's believed that
Not bad
just
score.
about
I mean,
every
this course
great
is
in the world
actually quite
features
tough.
one
I think
par
the
4 under
second half
350 yards,
is a
allowing
little
for
bit tougher than the
multiple
front
playing
9.
options. On the north course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325
This is
yards.
tough. It's quite a
It is one of
slim
the
green.
great risk-reward
You know we don't have a
holes
lot of
on this
green
course.
to work with.
Long hitters can
from
have a
the
go
tee.
at the green, but doing so brings in all manner
But
of
it's a par
obstacles
4.
that are avoided when playing for position off the tee.
I don't think we need now have. Let's just take this a little bit more, slightly harder. That's a driver we've got. I keep pressing that wrong button. I'm going to go 3 wood, but I want to hit it a little bit harder. Slightly to the right. I think we were short before, we're now long, but...
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. After a big drive,
that's
he'll
quite
dig in
tired.
for a second out of the sand.
Whenever I come off my shift in the morning, I sometimes do feel a little bit tired. Let me play this with loft. Oh, keep rolling.
Oh,
Oh, baby!
Eagle too, and
That
puts all
is
of
how you
the
do it.
skills on display in one beautifully played
What
hole.
shot?
The power, the precision, and in the end, the touch.
Actually,
Beautifully done.
I
Turning
tweaked
south,
it
we
to
come
the
to
left. I
as
kind
long
of
a par
pulled
three
it,
as you're going to find
but
in major
we actually
championship
pulled it in the
golf.
right
seventh
direction.
hole here, checking in at a full 284
So that's us tied
yards.
for the lead
All you
with
want.
10 under
Oak
par
trees
as we
lining
speak.
this secluded section of the golf course.
Yeah, this is a tough
And
hole.
players will have the
319
option of
yards.
landing their tee shots shy of the green on the short grass
I think we just
and
hit a
running them
normal
onto
driver.
the putting surface. This is a tough test.
Try and land it short and roll it up. Oh, that could be absolutely golden. What a golf shot. Get in the hole! Go! Oh,
Real chance here to get on
another
a
little
run.
bit. That
Eagle
was
on the
probably
previous hole,
actually
and
in.
now stuffs it inside of 10 feet. Look out.
Wow. What a shot.
So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly
Eagle
the
birthday,
cap of
4
what
under
a
par,
hole-in-one,
11 under
but
for the
instead
tournament.
it is just
We
a
actually
tap-in
have a
birdie.
one-shot lead.
The second of the par fives on the course is this
I think
one,
it's
the
better to
547-yard
play
eighth
as
hole.
it's happening,
This is another of the great
but
risk-reward
we play
holes on
a
the
lot
course.
quicker than obviously the
Well-struck
pros do,
drives
so
should have a reasonable
you would have to
chance
kind of
reach
play
this
a hole
green
every,
too.
like,
But
I
beware
don't know,
of the
X
bank to
amount, like,
left. Bear in mind
how long would they
that
be?
this green is on the smallish side, so long approaches
10 minutes or
need to
something?
be precise.
But it's a little bit better when you don't know the score. Like yesterday, we tried to play over to that bit of fairway, but yeah, it was a little bit silly. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what? I'm actually just gonna play a normal drive. I'm gonna maybe underswing it. Maybe not be as much as that, but that might just do it. That could be kind of tricky.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree.
It's quite an interesting
really
hole,
hadn't
this.
lost that much yardage.
That's actually quite a good placement. Got a clear view of the pin. Let's go with the 5-iron. Battle waft on it. No, it's leaked to the right. Probably would have been good in distance.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's two good
Par
shots.
5
but
though,
that
so we've got
bunker's
a
there
chance
for
to get
a
up
reason.
and down for
Now,
the
with
birdie.
some nifty sand play. We're looking at 4.
Okay, I think I'm going to play the blast
Here's
again.
The third from the green side bunker.
Not bad. Runs by. It looks like it turns from
good out, and
the
that's what will remain for birdie.
right. Yeah, 0.5 above.
8-foot putt here.
Slight break. Putting it way too firm. I don't know, playing it like normal, it may just have caught the edge, but I don't know if it would. I don't even know if that would have been in anyway, but.
Okay.
Let's chance that above there.
Length for granted, but that's in for a par. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 of 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green, featuring a number of dramatic contour changes.
It's uphill, it's into the wind as well. I think it'll hit all with this 189, to be honest. I think we hit it a little bit fuller. Come on. Looked it to the right. It's not bad though.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Birdie putt coming up.
Oh, I
We
may just go up to my bed for a
Iowa
little
Steven.
quick snooze actually
It looks
after
pretty
this.
much straight overall, but it's going to pick up a lot of pace as it heads
Wow,
down
that's
this
actually quite a
slope.
bit.
Needs to be
That's
careful.
a good. Yeah, that's actually close to like a 1.5 feet. I'll maybe say 15. 15 down, so it's going to be like 13. 0.9 above. So maybe going to break a little bit more than I think. Come on, keep turning. Oh,
Pretty good read there. Definitely
oh,
good
looked good.
speed,
It looked
and
good all
just
the way.
skips a foot or so by.
What an absolute dum-dum. I did that quick. Let's just tap in the putt, and I end up
Okay,
not even
so it's a
hitting it,
bogey for him here at the 9th.
underswinging it.
And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32.
God.
The back 9 here on the North Course begins
Oh,
with the
you
374-yard par 410. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of
Is that-
7 bunkers are placed at strategic
What did
locations,
we get there?
swallowing up any errant
Oh,
shots.
we were 4 under par. What? Yeah, right. Okay. So we're 10 under. We're tied for the lead, but we had a birdie there, eagle, bird. Right, okay. I thought I was going back to 2 under, but
A good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fold.
this team must be further up. I can't remember us hitting
So
to
a
that bit
big
before.
drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
I think we just put a bit of a loft on it. I think it's going to. It's uphill. I'll get it. Ooh.
That's
to
the
get in the
modern
hole
game.
there.
Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so after the big tee shot and some good work around the
So
green,
we're back to
this
11 under
result
par. We do have
tapped
a
in
one-shot
great.
lead getting into
This
this
is
back
one
9.
of the most beautiful holes on the course. The
Good
par
chance of
3
winning.
and 11. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the scorecard 290
Oh my god, I'm
yards.
so tired
Carrying
actually.
those 2 front
I
bunkers
think I'm
is
probably
a
better
must.
going for a sleep.
Getting the ball to stop, sometimes that can be another matter entirely.
Yeah, this is tricky. I think we'd go. Did we hit this hybrid before? And something tells me that I was short. I'm gonna have a bit extra power. That was actually pretty good, like distance wise.
And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left.
I think we do this spinner. I think the spinner shot's quite good. It's one of my go-to shots. Couple inches. 0.4 above. Easy.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with
my
a short
goodness.
iron in with their second,
Whew.
but as with the 11th, 2 jagged
Now I've
front
struggled in
bunkers
this hole.
provide a problem to be avoided.
Because it
and
is a
can
bit of a
sometimes
dog
wreak
leg.
havoc with depth perception.
I feel I want to just hit a little bit of a draw. Trying to get it online here. That looks a bit
This
better.
one turning left a bit off the tee.
Just a bit too much. Not as bad as the previous attempts.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Right, I think we hit the knockdown here. Just to keep it below that tree, I think we'd probably be quite close. Got a little bit extra on it. That's better. Oh, be good. It just doesn't sit. There's a big slope just to the left-hand side here. Right, you stay up.
Good
That's
shot.
good.
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This now for birdie at 12.
Right,
Well, I've really been
3
impressed with
degrees
how he's
below, quite a
handled
bit.
the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Okay, it was good.
That was low
Good
from the
effort.
start.
Good effort.
Well, that'll wind up a par.
But another par.
4 under.
I mean, basically, we are leading the tournament, and we always will be because we know the score. As I said before, it'd been quite nice to have played our round before the final score was on the cards. Maybe like if we were 5 under par, we'd probably have been 5 shots behind, so we'd probably have teed off a couple of groups behind the leader. So maybe knowing roughly where the leader was at that time would have been better. But I needed to sleep for my shift, so well, that's perfect.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now from just under 170 out,
Oh,
this is
excuse me.
second.
God, my yawns per minute is steadily going up here. A bit of loft. Maybe bring it dial it back a little bit. To the shot. 5.6 underswing though.
That's a
Wow.
disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Yep. Again, get the old spinner. A little bit to the right. This is actually quite a tricky one. It's going to break a little bit. Downhill. Oh. No! Wow, that broke. That broke a huge amount.
It's gonna hurt.
I mean, we knew it was going to break, but jeez, man. This is a good. No, there's no way that can be. No, it's 8 inches up. Tell you one thing, that was actually quite. We were maybe just a bit shy in power. We may have dropped in if we were right on it, but wow. Wicked shots here.
Okay, so after a strong front side, things not quite as rosy on the back. That one in for double bogey. The 14th is the last of the par 5s here on the North Course, and it is also the longest, measuring at 623 yards. Players will need to avoid a section of 3 right side bunkers off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the green, with a large front bunker to carry, as well as smaller bunkers left
I think we should be able to carry this. should be good.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Oh, excusez-moi. $272. See would power. Maybe just go normal. Loft a 3 wood. Come on. That'll be good. Oh, sit ball. Sit! Sit! Oh, big jump. I'm getting so tired.
Oh, that was
This is
unlucky
actually
too.
like
That ball had just slowed down. It
quite a
could have
tough
been an eagle
test.
putt.
Like
Just
I'm
kept going.
starting to fade,
Just
so
over.
the kind of mental ability might start to drop off. Never really used that runner shot. Do you know what? I'm going to use the pitch. I can't remember actually last time I used a pitch. I used to use a pitch shot all the time. If I don't get the spinner, I use this usually. Oh, close. Quite a bit of break at the end there, which is worrying.
11 feet away.
It's uphill, maybe a couple inches. It's quite a bit of break here actually. Good job I checked there, it's actually below. I looked at the hole and says that doesn't look as if it's above. No, it's below. Oh, just missed.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Part of the great design here at the Los Angeles Country Club is the variety of challenges golfers are faced with. Here we follow the longest hole.
We need a little bit of
course
magic in
with
these last few holes just to get that lead again.
24-yard par 315. Players, of course, will note the bunkers.
In fact, we're not. We're 9 under.
Of the green.
We're one behind.
But the most distinctive feature is the bump in the middle of the green that must be factored in when deciding where to land that tee shot.
Now we go finesse here. Maybe take a little bit off it. Come on, baby. Come on, be good. Bite. Just trickles on.
Okay, that one's dancing.
Well, we've got a putt at least.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Jeez, man.
Well, Rich, this one you could easily race past that hole. There's very little in it in terms of break, but it will be quick.
It's a foot and a bit. So I'm going to go about 10. Seems crazy. Not a lot of break, but I think it's going to break a little bit more than normal because we're hitting it slow. We have overpowered the absolute living daylights out of that. Oh, that was not a good putt. Okay, just a little putt here. It says 1.1 above our feet. Boom! Come on.
2 under par for the
Right,
round.
we need something. Oh, see, that was a double bogey we had at 13.
The final 3-hole stretch. The par
Oh, excuse me.
begins here with a
That was
542-yard 16. This hole was renovated to more closely resemble its original design.
Hey, come on, we need to get back on it here.
The 10th in a nod to the old course at St. Andrews. Multiple bunkers are in play off the tee, with 2 more up near the large green.
Good drive, come on.
This started toward the left side.
It's okay. We make the
Beautiful
fairway.
tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Okay, come on.
Kane cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
I think we put a little bit of height in this. Kind of hit it easy. Maybe not as easy as -10. Oh my. -10%? Come on! You know, I hit that like a finesse shot and
That's
not
a
an
head
approach.
scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Okay, so this one, maybe a birdie putt in name only.
Silly Billy. Quite a bit of break. Yeah, need a lot more break. Good pace though. She's missable. Oh, winded up.
How does that not go in?
Oh, they're choking now. They're choking.
Okay, well, a 5 with
One under.
wedge in hand.
So we're only
hurts,
8 under
that's for
par, we're 2 behind.
'cause that'll wind up a bogey. Now to the 17th, 8
the
tough,
choke.
520 yards.
That double bogey
Look out
cost
from
us.
the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see.
I'm trying to think
But
what
this
actually
really
did at that
is
hole.
a standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees providing an alluring
I mean, I've only just
backdrop.
played it and I
Up near the
actually can't
green,
remember.
A series of 4 bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing on the course to a pot bunker.
Difficult closing 2 holes actually. Par 4s. Kind of long par 4s. So not maybe the most readily available birdies.
.174 yards remaining here as he'll play his second.
This one a bit fuller. A bit of overswing. Right to the, oh, that's a wee shot. Well, that's the US Open
That's
gone, I think.
got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up.
Not a
in
bad
the
US
bunker.
Open for us. It's not great either. Probably could have been a lot better. Ah, it's a good bunker shot from there.
Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. So he nearly holds out for birdie, but tapping there
it's
is
a
gonna
worse
let him
finish.
get away with a par. The closing hole here on the North Course at the Los
disappointing.
Angeles Country Club is
Again,
a
you know,
stern
we were-
test.
We were 11 under par. Then with that double bogey,
Bunkers
which,
must be navigated off the tee.
and then with that
before setting
double
up an
bogey, then with
approach.
that bogey a couple
Shows
holes
off
after
the
that.
stately clubhouse
So
beyond this 18th green.
silly mistakes. 18th. Yeah, we just hit it up here. Get it in the fairway. Do I think we need to hit the power drive?
And all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Should put a bit of height in this, I think. Nope. Come on. We've leaked it to the right a little. Disappointing, man. The finish has not been great. But that's what happens. I mean, you know, we're only a couple behind. But 8 under par, leaders, as I say, is 10 under. It is what it is. I think we go, we could go putt. Do you know what? Let's go the putt. Oh, it's never online. Never, ever, ever, ever. Probably really thinking about it now. Yeah, maybe the chip would have been a little bit easier.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
What we got? 12. Okay, I'm thinking.
Ooh,
Damn.
good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Okay, is that going to be a bogey? Yeah, bogey to finish. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not even looking at the screen yet. I'm kind of rubbing my eyes. Oh, oh dear. Okay.
So that will be
Bogey.
a double bogey 6
Double bogey
here at the
actually.
last.
Finish one over.
And
Wow.
this will wind up being a round of 71. So Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe that.
Well, we don't win the US Open.
So that
We
should just about
finish
do it.
6
For
under,
all of
4
us at
behind.
EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us.
Good
On the
front
road
9. Bogeyed
to the
that
Masters.
9th hole, then birdied straight back at the 10th, and then yeah, the finish just was terrible. Double bogey there, and then we bogeyed 16 and double bogeyed 18 from practically nowhere. It's so disappointing. But anyway, that's going to do it for our US Open versus the pros. I mean, I could re-record this and possibly win it, but I don't see the point. I like to play it as it is. But anyway, guys and girls, that is going to do it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you for more videos. More career mode coming up, and hopefully we play a little bit better than what we have done. So take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.